Hello, my name's James Eder and I'm an AIESEC Birmingham alumni. I joined in 2002 and graduated in 2005 studying business, and I left university, then found a company called Student Beans that you might have heard of. The reason why I'm recording this short video for you is just to encourage you to apply to be on the executive team or to become LCP, local committee president. Why would I advise this? Well, I'm just reading a book at the moment called The Unfair Advantage. And I really genuinely believe that AIESEC gives you an unfair advantage. It gives you an unfair advantage from the ability to connect, to network, to learn some fantastic transferable skills that just simply aren't available from your degree. And whilst you may have only recently joined the organisation, actually to be on the running a leadership team in a local level and being a local committee president really adds a huge amount of value, not to yourself, but ultimately in a way that you can contribute to other people's journey and their successes. So my leadership journey within AIESEC, I ended up becoming a member, attending some conferences and really loving the opportunity of connecting with local businesses. So I was working on external relations, and I remember my first cold call I made, I got through to a company and they agreed to meet with me. And if you think kind of when I was 19 years old to have the platform and opportunity to go and do something, it sounds very basic and fundamental, but the opportunity to go to a company, do a presentation, just in itself is hugely valuable. And so I ended up standing for local committee president, and there were 3 people in my year that stood for that, and unfortunately, I didn't get that position. But I remember being so proud of standing up the speech that I gave, and really my commitment of what I wanted to do and help other people and my peers make a difference for them. I then stood for something called Outgoing Exchange, and I know there are similar roles today where I stood against somebody and unfortunately they got that role. And I think most similar maybe to the position that you're in right now is there was then one more opportunity to stand for a position called Outgoing Exchange, which was to send people on the work abroad program. And I remember thinking to myself, I know nothing about this department or this team. I've never done it before. And I was quite anxious about, am I the right person? Can I do this? And, I took a step back and I thought, I really wanted to contribute and be part of this organisation. And there was support around me, and I decided to stand for the Outgoing Exchange position. And I'm so pleased that I did, because that journey of leadership, again, it was training and development on top of that. I ended up going on work placements to the Philippines and Colombia, and I recruited a team, and I had a team of 5 people working with me, and we created the most ultimate kind of program for AIESEC Birmingham, where we ended up sending about 15 people abroad that year. And people in my team then, 3 out of the 5 people in my team ended up standing to become on the leadership team the following year. And that's ultimately what leadership's all about. It's not just you as a leader, but how many other leaders you create and the impact that you can have. And so I would really encourage you, even if you don't know so much and you're not sure, but to put yourself forward, to apply. The process in itself is a really interesting process that will give you something also to talk about in years to come. But also that if you do get it, just to give it everything. The more you put in, the more you're going to get out of this experience. And whether that be you apply and you don't necessarily get on the team, which may happen for some of you, but you're then still a member of AIESEC, there's still a huge amount of value and potential that you can do, deliver, get and gain from the organisation, and also pay forward to allow others to experience this. So I really wish you the best of luck with the application process. Get your applications in, and if I can help with anything alongside your AIESEC journey, then feel free to be in touch. But really good luck, and I really hope that you enjoy the journey. Thanks again. Take care.